This reading speaks to honesty in love, especially where passion has been promised but not embodied. It exposes situations where intimacy was marketed rather than lived, where words didn't match presence and desire flickered instead of flowing. For those resonating, there is recognition here, not anger, but relief, a collective exhale. Many have come out of connections where lovemaking and devotion didn't create an overflow, where partners withheld, avoided growth, or failed to meet them fully. What's unfolding now isn't revenge, it's clarity. Old commitments dissolve, illusions fall away, and innocence around love returns. Spirit encourages a new beginning rooted in truth, honest desire, direct communication, and the courage to name what you want without performance or shame. This is about reclaiming the holiness of love, showing up as you are, asking for what you desire, and allowing yourself to be met fully in return. Let's tap in. Hello everyone, welcome back to Bethany Alexandria. I am your host and reader, Thelia. A warm welcome back to our new and returning viewers and to our subscribers. A special shout out. Welcome to this blind reading. This blind reading may resonate with you, especially if you have been seeing angel numbers 333, 1008, angel number 1010, and angel number 959. The song message coming in for this reading is Hold You Tonight by General Degree. If you are Jamaican, then you need no introductions to this song. But if you are not, this is a song from a Jamaican music artist, General Degree, and this is a song about intimate prowess. Yes. Somebody is going to need to go to the chiropractor tomorrow by the energies of this message, but we will see, because as we see from these readings, oftentimes man a plan and gotta wipe out. Let's tap into this blind reading. Spirit guides, you think it's about go so when I hold you tonight. There's a promise here of laying down some serious pipes, and whether or not you went to school to study to be a plumber, you got your tool belt and all the tools ready. Maybe you just picked them up in the last hour or so from Home Depot, but we will see. Spirit guides, who are we reading for tonight? Someone may actually be in school studying for their bachelor's or master's or PhD degree. You may be a collector or connoisseur of badges, ornaments. You may be someone of military background as well. We have flickering passion. Lord have mercy. The song is When I Hold You Tonight. In Jamaican dialect, when I hold you tonight. This is a song about a couple that is in romantic banter with each other, and they are making promises. You gonna what? You gonna bat me against the wall? Oh, boy, bye, please. Listen. Yeah, and when I reach that soft spot behind your ear, please, child. What? Oh, please. Yes, last time you did cry out for your mother. What do you mean? Type of banter. You feel me? This is a song about longevity in the bedroom between the sheets. The man is telling the woman, listen, you think I ate all the things that give me the powers of the seven gods. Listen to me. When I enter into that space with you, I'm going to take you to the pinnacle of Olympus. laughing afterwards. So this is a song about bedroom prowess. Who we are reading for on the board we have flickering passion. So sometimes we make promises, sometimes we talk a big game, but I mean, listen. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? I'll give you a minute. Please pause the video, put the kids to bed. Let's talk about it. Man, I feel like this should probably be a blind at midnight reading, but we're going to get into it, right? But, sometimes people Godzilla, beating his chest atop the volcano, he's conquered everything, right? But sometimes you're thinking that because you're big and strong and you have the thing that made them want to turn pon it long. You think you're going to be the one to win the fight, but you're looking at this person like, what you doing, man? I could lift you with one arm. What are you talking about? And just the smell, the taste. Listen, get your choir robe, get your Bible. Even my words are getting twisted in ropes tonight because this might be a hot reading. Pour yourself a glass of lemonade, honey. Flickering passion, feelings come and go, or the chemistry is not there. Flickering passion. This is an opening to an energy that one wants longevity and one is just all talk, all bark and no bite. Why? Because I'm wearing my Janoon. Now all of a sudden you have a rise in your tent. For me, your tent is suddenly on fire. But then when we get to the playground, it's Spirit guys, tell us about this flickering passion. I am equally excited as the listeners. We have traffic blocking, playing, achievable insight, embrace practical steps toward clarity, bringing your goals within reach. This energy of achievable insight is about bedroom talk, bedroom promises, and practicality. You know what I mean? Don't be promising her that you're gonna blow out her back if you know that you're only good for 3 minutes. If you haven't been practicing, if you haven't engaged in the art of maintenance, withholding and retention, then don't come over here telling us about you think it go gusto when I hold you tonight. Ain't nothing happening when you hold us tonight, sir. But that I'm gonna be looking at you like wait. What was that? The appetizer? The preamble? What was that? We're gonna go again, right? That was a warm up for the ride, right? 5 on the timer. Like you're just because we're gonna like that's a pre-start to the pre-start, right? Yeah, exactly. So this is about practicality in the bedroom, practicality in our approach to lovemaking. Yes. This flickering passion, this may be an energy of being uber excited about someone that we have a lot of sexual chemistry with and not being taken for a wild ride by an untamed stallion that will always end in disaster. Be practical. Be practical. So, whomever we're reading for, you may be new on the dating scene and you are reintroducing and opening up yourself to the bouquet of the things that could entice you, could make you attracted to whomever it is that you're attracted to. Instead of wanting to lay out this opulent charcuterie board, how about you start from basics? How about if you were into poetry, how about you use your poetry to woo her? Hey now, if this woman is a sapiosexual and you know, dear sir, how to use your airy cosmic appointments, then you can wield yourself quite a magical tale. You can use the focus of a woman's scent to woo the panties off of her. She will show up to the date with nothing on. You don't even have to tell her. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Listen to me. If you are obedient to the divine, he will give you the key. Okay? You will go on a date and the divine will have you spewing some songs of Solomon-ish. And you're not going out of your way. You are in your divine element as a masculine. You are standing in the prowess of the gifts that the divine has given you. And as I said that, someone felt the need to hold their hands up to articulate to the rest of the class that their prowess is in their tongue. God bless you. Make safe decisions and be happy, be fulfilled in all your conquests. Flickering passion, achievable insight. Be practical in your lovemaking. Yes. Yes. Maybe you're not a long-term, maybe you're not a 3-hour jouster. Okay. Maybe you're not a thoroughbred, but maybe you got some Scorpio in you and you know how to die and resurrect yourself and you can keep jousting at different intervals. Do that, but be practical in your approach to lovemaking, to passion. Don't overextend yourself and make promises to your partner that will turn out to be disappointing for you and for them. This is an interesting read. Please put the kids to bed. Flickering passion, achievable insight, visit. Patience required in the reversed. Wow. Mm. Mm. Yes. This visit is about presence. It's about delivery. And it's about how you show up to this person when you are in their energy. What are you marketing to this person about what is going to happen the next time that you see them? Not only when I hold you tonight, but what's going to happen the next time I see you? What is this achievable insight and promise, this beautiful, sensual innuendo that you're laying at her feet? Maybe the object of your affection is Muslim. Maybe she's of a background that requires that she is more demure. My goodness, sir. You better listen. Go get your lined books. I don't care if you're pulling out the back pages of books from high school. Lend her some quotes from the Songs of Solomon. Something here, Majid, something here about the Quran, something here about the Wali, something here about Holy Land, moving around the box. Now, I'm saying it as I'm seeing it, irrespective of your controversial perspective about the box. The box is what the box is. Okay. And the box is doing what the box does, and it keeps attracting energies to it. But if your beloved is of a more reverent constitution, then beloved, allow yourself to find perfection in pining after the perfection of the sacred hymns and texts of wooing, of passion, of sacred longing, and of love, of redemption, of release, of expression. You don't need to temper the authenticity of how you show your passion towards your lover. That is your truth. Take it or leave it, babe. Mandingo strong, here I am. Okay? Whether you're short or stout, long or short, doesn't matter. However you are, whatever your gifts are, whether they lie in the mind, in your eyes, in your lips, in your tongue, in your throat, in your fingers, wherever they are, in your waist, wherever they are, this reading is about you being practical, about your sexy. Someone's name may be Justin. Someone may live by a lake. You may have found yourself running late in the last 3 days or so. Wow. What is it that you are hiding? Oh. We'll take this one card. We have watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. So I'll take it that for those of you that are watching this reading, you are enjoying it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your patriotism and your viewership. What's watching shit go down? We have ring in the reverse. Financial commitment, long-term investment, partnership, work together, fulfillment, career. What is it that you are hiding? Did you just walk away from a long-term partnership and you are looking for a short-term arrangement? There's a sense of anxiety here as well with this visit and patience required card. It's as though there's an anxiety here to get to somewhere. Don't rush me in my reading, darling. We have cup in the reverse, overflowing prosperity. Oh my goodness. Someone here is backed up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are grown. I have warned you multiple times to put the children to bed. And if you have remained for this long, 17 minutes in, then hush your mouth. Listen. Someone here is backed up and they need to release. They're like, listen, man, this cup is about to have me call 911. The hospital is, I have my life alert tab ready. Should I start to press? Because I'm flooding. The water is coming up to my neck at this point. So this is giving me sexual frustration. Sexual frustration after walking away from a commitment that may have not been satisfying. Yes. Welcome to the club, honey, of unsatisfied loners. You are not alone. You are not the first to be in a relationship where someone neglected to keep the promises that they made for the passion and the water flowing and the burst pipes that they would be causing in the bedroom. I mean, nothing happened over there. Honey, you're not alone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Over here, we explore the truth of life and we set our souls free towards liberation. Listen to me. I want for you that you manifest that you listen. Friends, they will need a shovel to scoop you up by the time it's all said and done. You will feel like there is a choir of angels singing. There will be confetti clinging to your sweating cheeks. Yes, I wish that for you. Spirit guides, where is this reading leading? Oh my goodness, y'all. My, my, my. My, 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 my. Ooh. Oh my goodness. You know what song is playing? Mr. Do It Nice. Listen to me. Lord have mercy. Listen. The next song just came up. You know what the song is called? Can Done by Shabarangs. Listen. Can Done is a song about longevity. Lord Jesus. And if you cry out, I want to push you some more. And you know what's so interesting? Y'all aren't even mad at this reading. Y'all are a bunch of hidden little freaks. But listen, I'm not mad. Because if the truth of you is that you are pent up, bent up, and you just are about like a frozen Canadian pipe about to burst, listen, let me get the torch and help to melt you a little bit, okay? We're not angry about the truth of this reading. We're not pent up. Why? Because our energy is being seen on the board. My friend, you are not the only one. Many of us have made decisions for many different reasons, but doing the best that we could from where we were at the time. And we found ourselves in unsatisfying partnerships. And should you accept it? Why should you? Listen, if you want me to help you to remain in a place of complacency and sadness, I need you to unsubscribe quickly with FedEx speed. I'm not about that life. I'm about you being who the frick you are, man. How you mean? Be yourself. Huh? If you want to wear a gag, I don't care. Be you. Do you not realize that the expression that is flowing through you is healthy and holy? You have allowed impurity to come between you and the divine, and this is why you're so bunged up and about to burst. Spirit guides, where is this leading? Good Lord. Falling apart, falling into pieces. Listen, if y'all be liking, listen, if you're over there laughing, smash that like button just now for this reading. Talk the truth, friend. Shattered and battered. The people don't do you right. My God. They be making promises and by the time they're done, you're looking at them like you're scratching your cheeks. You want to cry in despair. You're like, wait. No, the ride hasn't started. What do you mean, bro? Yes. Interactions that have left you feeling dry like the Mojave Desert, friend. You over there feeling like Trump sent you over there to fight a battle. And you see no documentation or paperwork about the assignment, but you fighting all day, every day. Dust and dirt in your teeth. Listen, let us talk about the things. We grow and the kids are sleeping. Where is this leading, spirit guides? Playful innocence. Friend, listen to me. I know. I see you. You are in a feeling where you want to go back to the drawing line. And you get to a point where you're already angry about the disappointment in intimate relationships, them just lacking. Nobody over here so not touch your heart space, friend. Them not grounded. These people, them just a float around like a dry leaf in a fall season. You want to experience the love? Listen to me. You want we preach? Yo. We have revenge in the crossing that was trying to hide. But no, nobody now have no revenge over here. So we're not bitter over here, right? You are in a place where you want to go back to what you perceive love to be when you were young, before they tainted you, before they started to have influence on you in any way, shape, or form. And I also include those of you who this is your introduction to that space, because some of us have been brought up in circumstances and situations where there were energies already waiting for you to come into this lifetime. And before you had a chance to choose or to even come into awareness of yourself, they already started to extract your energy. And you are welcome here. And maybe you are the energy that wants revenge. Don't worry. Because, baby, when they show up on the board, we finna drag them till their bones start to spark. Don't you worry. We get justice over here, honey. I am divinely appointed for that position. But you want a childish kind of love. You want to play Jesus, Father. People just bored and stiff over here, so. Oh, God. Mm-mm-mm. You want different. For spirit advice, spirit guides, what's your advice for the collective? Just move, friends. Somebody may be trying to call you from the past to make a move. Be smart. If this person wasn't doing nothing for you, there was no confetti floating after the fact, no champagne busting after the act. Leave them on red. Yes, 2026 is the year to be savage. Listen to me. Someone here is 78 years old. Bring your fine ass in here, because you know what? 414 is on the timer for you, and 2644 on the timer as well. Bring your fine ass in here. 76 years old with your wisdom. Come to the front and sit with us. I don't care how old you think that you are. I'm about that life. I am that one. Yes, I will try to make it for the mosh pit. And maybe y'all will turn your backs when I'm diving, but you know what? I'ma still rise up with my cup full. That's the kind of energy I'm on. Bring your fine behind to the front. Let's talk about it. Spirit guides, what's your advice? What's your advice for individuals who have had to put up with people making intimate promises of fulfilling sexual congress, and you don't, hot fire there but the wood nah blaze? God had to work a miracle to let the dead arise. But I'll say it in Jamaican dialect. Hot fire there, but they would not blaze. God have to work a miracle to make the dead arise. Roll them up and write them up at eyes. Listen. Ask yourself this question. Oh no, I said, oh no, I done lover. Hey, ask yourself this question. I say, have you ever asked yourself or make a person cheat? Have you asked them if they like how you do it? You listen to me. You need to check yourself before you start kiss your teeth, cause you're not ready for this yet, boy, girl. Have you ever asked yourself what make your partner mm, mm? Okay. Spirit's advice, welcoming dawn. Who are you really? Sacred, divine lover, the one who God has appointed. The secrets of love making, you know what you're about. You know these people been sleeping on you in these streets. Yo, listen to me. Huh. Listen, they let you in the stadium. Listen, you're gonna use same boat the you out of that. You feel me? Yes. Welcoming dawns, friend. Get a new perspective. Get a new perspective on you. Don't have people sleeping out here on you. Don't be loving on people that are cold. Women whose eyes don't light up for you. Men whose eyes don't light up for you. Men whose wallets, whose credit cards, whose bank accounts don't open up for you. What do you mean? What are you here for, sir? I'm not looking to be your roommate, sweetheart. Welcoming Dawn's frame. Be organized and steady in who you are as a lover. And don't be giving yourself to people who are cold and aloof to you, friend. You love deep kisses. She don't want to listen to me. No, no, no. It's time for a new day. You are going to find a way. And if you don't know what it's going to be, after this reading, pray on it. Speak to yourself 10 years from now and say, right now, who I am, where I am, I'm choosing myself, man. How you mean? How you mean? If you're going to go in your car and shut that door and cuss everybody out that's done you wrong and left you high and dry, then you do so. And you move on in this energy of vitality and newness. How you mean? Listen to me, that good back and good knee and good cartilage that you have about you is not going to last forever. You understand me? Your waistline need to be moving and gyrating and pumping the way that God made it to. You out here settling for lovers that don't love you none at all. Nonsense. Welcoming Dawn's frame. Closing out this reading in fine style. You want somebody who you gonna eat up with this consumed energy. How you mean? Someone here may have a French background. I am hearing consume. Lord have mercy. You may also be holding a sacred vision that when your next partner, you wish to actually enter into a sacred containment of not indulging, waiting until you have maybe solidified your contract and then consuming after. That's beautiful. But right now, this consumed energy, extinguish doubt by having open communication. Listen to me, sir. Listen to me. You let her know exactly how you like it. And be prepared. Okay? Because maybe you want to hit her up 3 times a day and she will want to hit up your wallet 3 times a day. Be prepared and be practical, like the reading is saying. Lay out achievable insight so the passion that you carry, the sexiness, the Justin Timberlake-ness of you, in your Timberlake high top Converse wearing ass boot self, you're true to that. So maybe you like Doc Martens, maybe you like to wear Oxfords, maybe you like Clarks. Whatever your jazz is, be honest and open with your prospects, friend. You're affectionate, be affectionate. If you are dating someone and they show you that they're very uptight, It is not your responsibility to take on an assignment if you did not walk into that date with your charity registration. Then let it be a one-time thing. Let it be a one date and you leave it on red. Wow. I don't think we need to go in further because this, just by the oracle, we're already 34 minutes in with your grown folk business. Be true to who you are. Your love listen to me. 422 on the timer. Listen to me. I want you to be fulfilled. I want you wailing and cry. Listen to me. When you reach the pinnacle, the height of your orgasmic play, I want you to reach a height that you have not reached before. And I'm not talking about some subsurface bullshit. I'm talking about the kind of love making that will heal you. You understand me? Heal you. The things that you have brought into this lifetime that you've been carrying as a 10 of one's burden from your ancestors. Your love making is holy. Your love expression is holy. Your smile is holy. Your care towards your partner, your dedication towards them, you rubbing their feet, kissing, sucking their toes, whatever it is that you're into is holy. And whatever it is that God has placed in you to give out as love, let it be free. God damn. If you have found this reading to be enlightening, empowering, revealing, or affirming of your experience, I invite you back for the next reading. Until next time, I need a cold shower. Namaste.